Wee woo. Wee wee woo wee. How can we ruin the song?
Put words to it.
So they did in the anime.
Oh.
The opening,
Really?
The opening is like this song with words.
Are you kidding me?
It's got like a rap over it.
That's kind of lame. No.
It's something.
I don't like it. I was just joking.
Although Danganronpa the animation is better than Danganronpa 3 The End of Hope's Peak Academy. Because Despair Side has a really jammin' ending. Not that I'm biased or anything, because it's Nagito's character song.
I see.
Manage your channel directly from your phone. I am.
Tiki Buns Gaming is streaming Danger Rope.
Oh, fuck me dozing off. You Danganronpa.
Dang old grandpa.
Danger Roomba. Darn rope. I'm not just looking at Discord instead. Also, hi everyone.
Damn, 14 deaths, by the way, in this night of this day of the Hunger Games.
Damn.
Including me.
Including you. Well, at least Mugen was there. And Kirby and Sonic Piss.
I convinced Doc to break a window and we both jump out and die.
Fucking Twitch. Am I right?
Careful, you'll get us banned.
So, I have a YouTube. You can tell YouTube to go get some all the time and they won't care.
Yeah.
It's been 3 minutes. I can hit load game. Yeah, me too.
Alright. We're about to experience Spain.
Is it? That might be an issue if it's doing a buffering thing a lot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I thought they fixed this.
You finally got it? Maybe it was just a momentary thing. I hope Eric isn't doing anything weird. I'm gonna say, you're not allowed to stream at the same time I'm streaming. Not that I mean it like that, but he knows. No! I was about to say something to someone who is not in my chat. Out loud.
Incredible.
Okay. Cool. Pee pee, wah wah, wee wee. Oh man.
Doohickey.
We might be having an issue then.
Oh no.
No! Why am I saying that like he's gonna look at the message? It might be a me thing then. Your stream's fine. Stream's fine for you?
It could also be a Twitch thing because they've been having problems.
Yeah. I am just gonna go do something real quick just to make sure, so. I have ideas. Beanie, are you a little loaf?
Don't leave me alone with chat.
Why
Don't
not?
leave me alone with chat.
They love you.
No, they don't. They
They're why
hate me.
you're
They
here.
tried to kill me last time. Okay, it worked. She's gone. Let's do it. Latches, what are you doing here?
Latches.
Hi, Soren. I love you too. Hi, Gaia. No, I'm not sick. I was making it deeper on purpose. Which I usually can't do. But I can sometimes.
Okay.
I hurt myself doing the Sakura voice last night. That was rough on my throat. Apparently I sounded like a 65-year-old smoker. Baja Blast has killed the sun.
Oh no.
Too powerful.
You sounded how you feel. Zed has pasted the thing. Or a thing.
Zed, not gonna lie, I don't remember that. I don't remember that, and it's probably for the best that I don't.
That's why I said written a thing. Because I realized it wasn't the one I thought it was.
PP has run away from Baja.
I'd run away from Baja too. Damn. Okay. It's been 8 minutes. Let's go.
Fear.
Okay.
I better get to the dining
I was about to say, do you want Makoto?
Sure.
This is gonna be fun.
No, it's not. Don't lie to me.
What do you mean? Dogecoin.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
So,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Damn, hero.
Got him. Oh, Hina.
Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast.
But
Fuck you, Hifumi. Don't be mean to Taka. He's been through a lot.
But as soon as my hands approached my food... Oh dear.
Oh.
That voice.
Just imply she's been clapped. What do you think she was doing that third night in her room with Sakura?
You're not incorrect. The doors to the dining hall exploded open, and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack. And...
that's enough.
Son of a bitch!
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
Don't like that.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You.
Have you reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top to try to look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan.
Hell
Do you
yeah,
dunk
they
them
are.
in milk every night or something?
Oh,
You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness.
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. Clapping.
So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story.
A story?
A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet.
Are you talking about alter ego?
Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority?
That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka.
He caught the gay.
When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious.
indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless.
He just dyed his hair, that's all. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Taka hella gay. glad you're on the same page. Those men who clothe themselves in a cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. Perhaps that will make things all the more interesting.
Interesting.
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
Is that why you came? To give us this amazing advice?
It seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard.
Please.
That doesn't make any sense.
Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away. So now he's running hard to get. I see.
Okay, so not only is Byakuya still alive, but he's also getting it. And not only is he getting it, he's getting it from Jill. I'm not happy.
Byakuya doesn't need to food because he knows he got that face. Oh man. Milkers. Shut up, Zed. Because
No, Zed is right, and he should say it.
Milkers Gaia.
So at the end there, what was that all about?
Just now, Byakuya was like,
Maybe
Horny.
he's the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
guess so.
Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms.
Byakuya is very uncomfortable. My favorite part is that he just was like, bye. I forgot we had another free time. That's okay.
You know what that means.
What does it mean?
Mono mono.
I'm not going back to the mono machine.
I actually thought you were.
No. I will spare everyone just this once. Oh, Kyoko. I am looking. Spend time with Chihiro. Oh, wait. My bad. Byakuya is trying to run from the horny. If you want to see Toko and horny. Byakuya, Celeste, Chihiro. Who do you want to hang out with?
Oh, such a hard choice.
Hey, can we talk to Junko?
Stop it! And where's Sayaka?
Oh my god. No, I didn't call Hiro Byakuya. Hiro's right here. I might have called him Byakuya. I don't think I did, but it's entirely possible.
Me every time. Me every time I see Byakuya still alive.
For reference, I clicked a video that did that, and I almost killed Circle like 2 minutes before we started streaming. Is he struggling to pick because he likes too many, or because he likes too few?
I would like to not answer that question.
Damn it, I ran over here again. There's nothing over here.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop memeing and say that I like too many people.
Both.
In fact, I could show you my tier list that I made last night and you'd probably slap the shit out of me.
You made a tier list?
I made a tier list. I'm gonna show you my tier list.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see this. Who was in the laundry again?
Here it
Your
is.
tier list. Oh my god, I am looking. Byakuya is in fact F tier.
He is also the only one in F tier.
But where's Makoto?
He's there. He's in A tier.
You didn't, oh, no, you didn't put Makoto there.
Did I not?
No.
Oh. Oh, he's in B tier. Whoops. He was somewhere in there.
He was somewhere. That's fair. Who was down here? Kyoko, okay.
I mean, I made the tier list. I didn't spoil it.
Where's Sakura? Who you want to hang out with? Makoto stops and spins in the middle of the hallway.
We just go back to our room and sleep.
Not in
We can find Kyoko.
game. But it's an option in the second one.
Nice.
You can just go to sleep. She was here, right?
Sakura is definitely an A.
Hi, Kyoko.
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries.
We're like 2 weeks into this and you're still asking that question.
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things.
I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other.
I'm imagining Kyoko just wandering around the school looking for things, and Makoto behind her just walking like a lost puppy.
Kyoko and I grew a little closer today, I guess.
Yes. I hate that, like, I know things Kyoko likes. I don't even have to look. I'm a disgrace.
How is that a disgrace?
Because Kyoko's...
Hand bra!
Kyoko's my wife. Have I gotten another one of these? Yes. Here, take more flowers.
What?
How did you know I was interested in this? You're an enigma, Makoto Naegi.
Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Oh. Immediate cut. Music change.
Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it.
But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
Hmm?
You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection?
Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information.
No, that's not
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we?
a test.
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question.
Oh, okay. So I just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability?
That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability. Swimming. Nice body!
Hot bod.
Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true.
Of course.
Nice body, says Chad. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away.
Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay then, as promised. What would you like to know about me?
Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad.
Abroad? Was it an exchange program? Or do your parents work overseas or something?
My parents, I suppose.
Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay. So she was living abroad because of her dad's job.
That's kind of an assumption.
That is. She didn't say anything about her dad.
Mm-mm.
So what kind of work does he do?
Foreign government? Top secret clearance?
More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments.
Sort of. Makoto's like, little bit of information? Okay, I'll take everything out of that.
All I can think of is assassin?
Assassin!
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now.
Incredible. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything.
I am laughing. That's a funny conversation.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
It's so funny.
I still have some time. I can't just sit around doing nothing. I should go find something to do.
The lint roller. Yep.
God, that lint roller has not moved.
Everyone's down here now. I like how Byakuya is just in his room. Where
He should stay there. Mmm. 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 Let's go talk to Hina.
Oh. Hina. Of course Hina and Sakura are together. Yeah, they're like always in the same place.
A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima. That's a bit of a mouthful. I think what he means is you can only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be.
I'm sorry, could you repeat all that? I was looking somewhere else.
Circle. You know who else is a famous baseball player? Your dead friend.
No!
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
Oh, hell yeah.
But, don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kinda embarrassing. Although, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come.
Hina.
Bruh. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. And I didn't get to see anything.
Yeah, let's give her a prezi. Look respectably.
Hand bra.
Hand bra.
He.
You are not the one.
He.
Just give her more donuts.
Hello.
Would you like more flotation donuts? Oh, I don't have any more. Actually, never mind. I will look disrespectfully.
Thanks.
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 How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto.
Oh, that's a shay.
I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I'm sorry, what did you give her?
A cat hairpin.
Oh, nice. Look at my DMs. Oh. Fear.
Fear. We're gonna see what's in your DMs.
This is in my DMs.
That's a good image.
Loops. Oh,
I should show
I'm
that
being
image.
bonked.
Oh, you're being bonked. I should show that Makoto image on stream, but I won't. That's really good.
Is something wrong, Hina?
I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports.
Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit.
But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity.
Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school?
6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one.
I think that's supposed to be Makoto.
The big one? She got to her main sport, but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be
Bouldering.
bouldering. Going home! The sport to end them all. Your main sport is swimming, right?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky.
Also, Soren has pointed out, the big one. That's it.
Just the big one.
The big one. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try.
A challenge?
because, I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
Heartbreaking loss, you say?
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know?
I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle.
So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop.
The highest mountaintop.
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz.
Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all... Isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, then why are you standing around making excuses?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses?
Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here?
That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected.
So many skill points.
Can I
so
do-
few skills.
Can I do push-ups with you? You can do push-ups and I can be under you?
No! Circle has a stroke.wmd. That popped up at the perfect time. Bonk. Crickle. I don't like that.
Listen, man, being cooped up in this school, not only does it make you restless, but... Huh, there's something by the door.
Is there? Oh yeah, there is.
It's a tree.
It's a tree.
This piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is... like a font. But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it? And why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now.
Bonk. Thumbs up. You're gonna get bonked. Even more. Oh, it's Hero again. Oh, Makoto.
Hero. Then the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it.
You have incredible handwriting. Yeah, wow, I called it. Your handwriting is really nice.
Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you.
Who the fuck taught you that?
His mother, probably. Oh my god.
Okay, I guess I just know the dialogue before it happens. And why did you want to meet with me?
Well, I just did what Kyoko asked me.
Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Seikle is Mom Makomto. Sorry, I'm typing with my nose. Why? Mom Makomto.
Makomto.
Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session?
Huh?
you know,
Okay, let's do it. You're channeling Makoto.
No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
you're serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse.
What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together.
Two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I was probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hiro turned to the dressing room. Hurried to the dressing room. That was a completely different word.
Around.
We turned.
Oh, he's here.
As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you.
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting?
Damn, dude. Language. Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even more soft than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. God, Taka, call me a good little boy again. No. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours,
Whoa.
you know that? I don't think that's safe for Twitch. Kiondo.
What the heck?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Toko, please go drown.
Oh.
Go drown! Specifically.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point.
Is there a way to kill one personality and leave the other?
Wouldn't Ishimondo be better? Yeah, Ishimondo is better. I like Ishimondo better.
Shut up.
Hey, come on.
It's called therapy.
Oh no. Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty's complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity?
Kyoko, you can just talk. It's okay. It's gone.
Gone.
I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered. Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared.
What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
What? She's gone?
F you.
You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him?
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it.
But if it wasn't the mastermind, then
The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him.
Without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that.
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat.
Bruh.
Shows what you know. If this isn't my true form, I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong, it's you.
You're serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Huh? Why not?
So...
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. I love how she was like, fuck those two.
Incredible.
What?
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else.
Interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego?
How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Among us.
Byakuya sus.
Byakuya sus.
Huh? This is worse than time I was sus.
One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility?
It can't be.
I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things running smoothly.
A spy from the mastermind? A traitor? No. It's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care. I don't
Like...
care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill Bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give it back.
So, this is pretty messed up. But still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment, at least.
Yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him.
Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love! Ding dong, bing bong.
Nothing else matters.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug fly.
Wait a minute. If the dining hall's locked after 10 p.m., then how did Hina get in there to get donuts?
Maybe it was before nighttime, or she went to the storage room. Maybe there's donuts in the storage room.
Okay. Okay.
What did Hina say? Oh, it's nighttime. Okay.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep.
How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto?
I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now.
I was just straightening it, sorry.
It's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for alter ego in the morning.
And you should think about what I said. Someone may well be spying for the mastermind.
Alter ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole alter ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way.
Yo, hope and despair, bro. No way, bro.
I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep.
Makoto dreams of Monokuma.
Poor bastard.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
I didn't come here for philosophy, Monokuma. I came here for murder. Not philosophy on murder.
Good morning,
Shut up,
everybody.
Monokuma.
Beautiful day!
Today we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall.
Oh, autopilot.
I found myself in surprisingly high spirits, and I hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was there waiting for me...
Is this it? What happened to the others?
Aren't they coming?
There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? Wow, I did that math all by myself this time.
God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little longer for the others.
So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited,
But no one came.
So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour.
Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean,
Hero and Celeste have never missed a day. Till now.
And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually.
Monokuma's motive.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
Dollary
It's like
dues.
totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Why not just burn it? Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother, even though it just said that I said it out loud. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
How strange.
Hey,
No. We need to go look for the people who never showed up.
Okay, let's go track them down.
Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope nothing happens.
So do I. Also, I like that Sakura can get into everyone's rooms.
Well then.
Okay, let's go.
Anxiety was written across all of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school that I was conveniently already on. Okay, I need to look around the first floor.
Just looking through places. Having a grand time.
Oh, yay.
That's still there.
Well, nothing here.
Nothing here.
The writing on the chalkboard's gone.
We haven't actually been in here before.
What is this?
The nurse's office.
Oh. I see.
Might as well grab some things.
It's a normal trash can.
Oh, I didn't know Nagito was in this game.
I was about to say, Bihaki, what are you doing in here?
Same hat. Monokuma got tired of you referring to the bear as something else. That was on the other floor.
Assuming I make it out of here alive.
Oh.
No, it's like... It's
This
just
is
a dumb
it's
fucking
just
camera.
a camera and the monitor. Nothing important.
A refrigerator. In the nurse's office? I'm taking this with me. They must use this to keep drugs and stuff cold.
Hey!
This must be... This must be where Hiro comes to get high.
Who are these x-rays of? Why are they just hanging out there? Oh.
Someone come here.
What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. Oh no. Oh no. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please, Makoto.
Hina, what's wrong?
It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw...
What did you see?
I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto.
Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was so used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... It was Celeste, and she was hurt.
Makoto,
Celeste, what happened?
I was stupid. I got attacked.
Attacked? By who?
I am not sure. Some sort of strange man.
Strange man.
A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual.
A mysterious man.
And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there.
Okay, hammer.
An enigmatic male. What is this? What? What is this? I hope this isn't Chris's blood. It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1?
That is the hammer he attacked me with.
Hammer of Justice crushes you! Overpower!
I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise.
So you were attacked with this. Justice Hammer 1.
Justice hammer.
Makoto, Celeste,
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here?
Celeste, please stop making that noise.
It's the only in pain noise she has.
Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man.
A strange man. Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can.
Well, it happened earlier this morning.
She just keeps going.
I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
I understand now that that was a mistake.
Nighttime. Walking around when you're not supposed to be out. Mysterious man attacks you. This is a Methods of Revolution.
Oh my god.
Celeste just survived the jailer, boys.
Can't believe the jailer's in this.
Anyway, that was when I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him, after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me,
And that was when you were attacked.
it happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended.
So if it happened just after 7 o'clock,
Then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall.
The attack caused me to lose consciousness.
you need to turn that into a stream alert.
Just that noise.
Which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
What?
He's here.
Maybe a little tipsy.
Oh my god.
How many of these did you have?
One.
Only one.
I don't drink that often.
Neither do I.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is
Although I'm 2/3 of the way done with mine. So
I am
like,
not.
That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did.
As for me,
You better leave.
I am! Hold on!
You're gonna end up saying something you shouldn't if you stay here.
Hold on. I want to kiss real quick.
Okay.
I love you.
I can hear how wet that kiss was.
Ugh. Gross.
Tiki's here wiping her face.
He's gonna go listen to weeb music.
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
Oh dear.
Bruh. So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival.
Oh, my bruises are gone.
Yeah, they just disappeared.
Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem.
Reaction.
Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem?
Why did it move?
I'm over here now.
When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi.
Hifumi.
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Show us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good.
With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. I just spit all over the place!
Robot man. She said he was suspicious.
She's a suspicious man! She didn't say it was a fucking Autobot!
Oh my god. This is my least favorite chapter, but for God, I forgot how funny this is.
Oh my god.
Soren wants to know if you're okay.
Oh god, I don't know. I've had one alcohol. Can I still take a headache medicine?
Optimus Prime looking thick though.
RJ.
RJ. What?
What? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered.
Man, Jailer's outfit weird in this universe.
Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes.
I feel like you left out some detail. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away?
He must be strong to drag his fat ass down the hallway.
God.
And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but...
Stop showing it! Stop it!
The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away.
And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second. This is bad. We have to hurry.
Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went? Even though you were unconscious in this room after he left?
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor.
Then he must be down there, right?
The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be.
Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here?
I'm sorry. I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him.
We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger.
My waifu.
Or Kyoko could be him.
I just want, before we go on, I just want to mention, Gaia, that video you sent me is actually hilarious, and I'm sorry if I end up quoting it and you can't watch it yet. She sent me like this horrible Danganronpa in a nutshell thing, and it was really funny. And the whole thing was just, if you become Makoto's waifu, you die.
Oh, great. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room down to the second floor.
Hina found her GF, then gave up. Sorry, I didn't have time. Sakura's here. Oh, hey, you too.
What?
Oh, what's going on? What's all the fuss? Byakuya still lives.
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something? What are you saying? Does it freaking look like we're playing a game?
Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me.
And also fucking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
Oh man.
What?
Why? What happened? He's been running from Jill and Toko for hours. There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay. Hifumi! Kyoko! If you can hear me, say something!
Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh. Did you hear something?
Maybe. I think it came from the library.
Okay. The library? Okay, let's go.
We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us.
The whole squad be running.
When we opened the door to the library,
It hurts. It hurts.
we found
He's Fumi.
he's Hifumi. We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay?
I'm glad to see you're still alive.
You don't seem alive.
Super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
He also got Pepto-Bismol on me.
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. Or that's what I decided to call him just now.
Robo Justice?
Robo Justice.
What did you say?
Byakuya is like, what the fuck?
Okay. Hold on just a moment. I have to make an amendment real quick.
Are you putting Robo Justice on the tier
Just
list?
a moment. Copy text. Okay. We're gonna paste. And here we go.
Hold on. I'm not doing anything stupid. I have to go get something. from earlier.
What do you think?
Oh my god. I hate it here.
For those of you who can't see what I just did, I just added Robo Justice to the tier list in the S+ rank.
I have something important for everyone. It's very important. I just need to get it real quick. That's not it. There it is. There it is. A monster. It's him. It's him.
Why is his hand like that?
It's the mastermind.
I hate this.
It's not Makoto. It's Mokata.
One of his hands is bigger than the other. Yes, Gaia, I know.
Oh man. Makoto. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
I couldn't help myself.
It's so hot in this room.
Is that... It's that fucker from The World Ends With You. I'm so sorry. It is hot in here. Oh man.
That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to is this, is it not?
Don't show us again. Oh god.
What the hell am I looking at?
I really want to cosplay this guy now.
You gotta cosplay Robo Justice.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cosplay Robo Justice. This is the one that attacks Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
Yeah, that's him.
Shut up, Hifumi.
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. You're right. Why? What do y'all want with me? What do you want me to do?
He's Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice,
It
huh?
can't be Robo Justice!
Oh, it wants the mallet, right.
It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than the first one.
He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
The horny squad.
Bonk.
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're okay.
I keep burping.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? Sakura, this isn't the time.
I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you?
Hi, Monokuma.
Please leave.
It's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
Okay, bye. Why is he here?
are you okay with this?
Let's not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone.
We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could so we could take care of his injuries.
How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kinda dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. Hamster looking ass.
If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning.
Well,
After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack, down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall.
Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. And Byakuya and Toko were... Well, we know what's happening with them. So we all have alibis.
I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Uh-huh.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. I am God! Meaning they also have alibis. And the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected.
Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. So,
I'm not talking about who attacked them.
huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be.
Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
what?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet.
She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Someone stay here with him.
Okay, let's go.
Sakura, please stay here with Hifumi.
Whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
Oh, you're one to talk.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really?
Up on the 2nd floor, then. You bastard, you won't get away from me.
We all shot toward the stairs.
Stop.
He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh. Okay, but What should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or do ya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Yeah, I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya.
We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I've only had one drink tonight.
I'm just vibing. Mr. Robot, yo, what a show. Just gonna click buttons. There he is. It's your favorite.
It's the pig man.
Pig man.
I swear, it still looks like a pig. That strange cry.
A pig.
That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone.
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go.
What is it now?
Oh.
Shit!
Huh? Whoa, it's really true. That doesn't matter right now.
E. Huh?
What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been...
Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right?
Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Togo, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi.
Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Thump, 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 thump.
just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go.
We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was Hifumi.
No! What the...
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
Hey guys.
A body has been discovered.
After a certain amount
Nah,
of
he's just
time,
napping.
you may use however you like. The class trial will begin.
Give him.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means...
It must mean Hifumi.
Horny squad got him.
No!
Someone killed him. One of us.
One of us.
And look at that.
When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor.
Horny patrol.
Something that had also been on the floor of the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2.
Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished.
Then the killer.
There can be no doubt.
A suspicious individual. Did you see Robo Justice again and you were like, oh.
I hate this so much.
Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi.
But wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others.
You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay then, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well. I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. ID finally capped Mugen. No! I hate it! I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed?
Yeah, further down the hallway.
He ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway. Fear.
Fear. Oops.
Tits.
Gotta find the titties.
Oh, we left the titties on the 1st floor.
No.
Justice hammers.
Taka yells at Makoto for running in the halls despite there being a murder.
I knew it. I called it internally and I didn't say it last time when we saw the hammers, but I was like, wow, hammers. Those are going to be a murder weapon, aren't they?
You said that out loud.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
You
damn.
actually called it.
I actually called it. Hell yeah. I'm drinking. Leave me alone. I've only had 1 drink.
That was not the back of the hallway. I have fumbled. I'm so sorry. I didn't think that would make you laugh.
At least, you know, it wasn't, like, in the process of being swallowed.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been bad. If you had been, like, a second later.
I'm so sorry.
As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. coming from over there, in the back. The open door. I leapt through the doorway.
He just leaps in like a gazelle.
He does an action roll. And when I did, I found...
Presents, presents, presents. Circle is sent to the ER by another one of his friends. Hell yeah, I mean, oh no.
Someone spiked my beer with my migraine med.
Oh no.
Another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh! There, in a pool of his own blood. Well, it seems like my math was wrong. Was Taka dead?
Right before that happened, Soren sent a smiley face.
Hifumi's body, discovered in the nurse's office.
Oh no, 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 no. Everyone go to Spain.
2 people in 1 chapter. That definitely was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Taka's body, discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other.
They
No.
got Juice and B.
They weren't nightmares. Is that who Juiceeb is?
Yeah.
Is that Juiceeb's avatar?
Yeah, it's Taka. No!
Juiceeb!
Juiceeb.
I couldn't tell. It looks like Ross O'Donovan's Grumphead. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day.
I'm past Spain. I'm in Portugal.
But still. Why is this happening? Justice Hamus. Justice Hamus?
Justice Hammer.
Juster Hamus. Justice Hammer for Toko. Don't tell me. Toko too?
Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood.
Oh good, that means Jill's on the way back. The blood. Oh, that's right. When Toko's, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh?
We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now.
It's like he said. We should just leave her alone for now. Oh, Taka. Damn it. Why did this happen?
Hammer. Hammer time.
Stop! Hammer time. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However. But why is it Justice Hammer 4?
Huh? What do you mean?
Celeste was just attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Ifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4.
God, they don't know.
What happened to number 3?
What?
What's the matter?
Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something?
Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What? You reminded me. Makoto completely forgot that there's another dead body. Hifumi's been killed. Oh yeah, your friend is dead, by the way.
Yeah.
See.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course, come on.
So, Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. but as soon as we were out of the physics lab.
Oh.
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come up.
Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone.
Huh? What's gone?
It has disappeared.
Disappeared.
Stop playing the pronoun game.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
Weren't you in the room with it? What the hell? What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Oh, Sakura.
Everyone, back to the
Swear
nurse's
jar.
office. Everyone put mono coins in the jar.
I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath.
Makoto leaps so many places. He's like a little gazelle. He's a timid deer.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just minutes early, a few minutes earlier, even. It just disappeared.
He is still shook.
Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here.
Everyone pick up a hammer and defend yourselves.
We're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh? Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
Hina.
Calm down.
We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us.
Then who might the next target be? Toko.
Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
You dumb bastards! Why didn't you just leave her there?
You left her at the scene of the crime?
We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
Sakura's 6'4" and has muscles the size of Texas. You had a choice.
So she is still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
You were in the room.
Bastard!
What Sakura said. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me.
Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh? I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We're incredibly out of breath.
We ran up and down the stairs like 3 times.
We ran back to the equipment room at full speed.
I'm streaming right now, Tyler. Leave me alone.
And when we got there... Toko. Thank God you're okay. I guess. But right away I noticed there was something very different here.
Fun fact, the devs did not think Taka would be a popular character and didn't think people would be as upset as they were about his murder this chapter.
Well, he was middle of the road for me. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right here, under the careful watch of someone strategically placed in this room to keep an eye on shit while we were gone, had disappeared.
This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something?
No, it's not a hallucination.
I'm going to piss.
I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. Nice! Very convincing.
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. Legit BRB, okay?
But why would they do that?
I will demod you if you don't do what you need to do, Zed. I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Hey, he almost said the thing.
He almost said the thing!
A well-meaning fool. No background and no bottom.
Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so. After that, we split up into 2 groups.
And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing.
I forgot Hiro was still up. Still alive.
You
I was
forgot
like,
Hiro.
Kyoko. Kyoko's the only one missing, and I didn't even take into account that Hiro hadn't even shown up today.
Yeah, this chapter is a mess.
Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question she was in the dining hall with us.
You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love?
That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna say it. If it's Hiro, I don't mind.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro.
Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that.
Oh, that's right. There's a rule. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule...
I'd mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs?
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for that helpful information.
I also like chapter 3 and the second one, but that's because it's kind of fun for me. There's a lot of interesting moments in there that I enjoy.
Whoever said they didn't like chapter 3 was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm having a blast.
I know you're having a great time. Indeed.
Let's see. So since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
The Looney Tunes pig. His name is Porky.
I still meant it. I said we'd be better off without her, though. Oh, man, the Looney Tunes pig. remarkable. Somewhere Vivi's ears are burning and she is
Exactly what I was
suddenly
thinking.
enraged. She doesn't know why, but she's mad.
You should DM BB. I really like your avatar. It's the Looney Tunes duck.
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies.
Nobody tell Gaia that Spain's a part of Europe. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could possibly have done it, is Hero.
When I said that I hate it, it's like hate as in, well, it's taking forever.
But is he really the killer? Okay. And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
She teleported. Oh. Hey,
She's
Makoto.
taking a nap.
What's the matter? She's taking a nap.
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
She deserves one. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
Don't act like you're concerned about me, fucker.
So then,
Very well. Let us split up and begin searching.
but
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean,
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
okay. Thank you.
No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything.
Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Oh yeah, that's understandable.
Hi, squad.
Tits.
Did you just say tits? Were you talking about the statue or Hina?
I plead the 5th.
Where could the 2 dead bodies have
There's nobody
disappeared
show my
to?
brother the stream.
Oh my god. Rattle, rattle.
Huh? The door must be locked. That was the door with the hammers.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that?
Sakura, break that door down.
Boopy doopy 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 doop. Hello, Rec Room. There's no corpses in the Rec Room. I went the wrong way. For no reason, is this what Taka felt when Mondo died?
I'm scared.
Are you scared?
I'm scared.
Are you scared?
Look around this floor. Okay. I'll look. Boopy doopy doopy doop.
This floor's huge.
Yeah, it's like a maze. I don't like it. I don't like it. Fuck him. Hey, Toko.
Nice.
Toko's still just vibing.
When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood. I don't think we have to worry about anyone else dying, so I'll just leave her alone for now.
Just leave her there. She'll be fine. She's okay.
Just carry her. Look at her. You can do it.
This one could be carrying her. Oh. Hi, Celeste.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository.
Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead.
The repository is what now? Their bodies were in the repository.
You're like, ah yes, the repository, wherever that is.
What is the repository?
In here.
Oh, the room that I said. Are the bodies here somewhere?
I thought Toko was another dead body and I about left Spain and went home.
Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw
They...
the two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered.
Why a second
After
time?
a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so, here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Oh,
I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
stop talking.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just too awful.
Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't...
He's alive again?
Where am
Holy shit.
so cold? Is winter coming? Hifumi! Wake up! Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak. Come on, you gotta wake up! I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
Yes, Byakuya, you're just not gonna say it. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
Oh, the light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked
you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember. Their name. Yasuhiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. I'm sure of it this time. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face. There was no second miracle. Reality set in again.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. Hey y'all, what I miss?
Honestly. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words...
And with that, the case is solved.
Assaulting people, and even killing Taka and Hifumi.
Rip Mugen.
Okay, I don't think we can disgrace Hifumi by comparing him to Mugen anymore. I'm sorry, I have to kill the joke.
I have to kill the joke.
I have to kill the joke. Hifumi is so much better than Mugen, and we've been
disgracing
absolutely disgracing
Hifumi.
him. I regret ever making that connection. Hifumi is no longer Mugen. He never was. And then going so far as to hide their bodies.
That was really touching. a touching tribute to Hifumi.
A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
What is this? If it's true, I can't forgive him. There's no way I can ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends.
That's fine.
See, I'm legally bound to only give these sorts of touching speeches when I'm tipsy.
He's no longer moving. He's no longer moving.
Terrible.
Oh, man. Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here.
Well,
Although, this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed. Yes, it does look that way.
it's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this, to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it.
Can Hiro even lift a hammer? Like, does he have the strength for that? When all he does is get high all day?
It's the fact that he's high that actually allows him to do it. First, I'd better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each victim was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before.
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway.
Maybe.
Well,
They're security cameras. Monokuma could have put more into that file, you dumb bastard.
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked.
The first time.
But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice.
An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then,
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would have struck the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder. Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
The true blackened. So just one person.
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants.
So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all.
Maybe right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Sakura, go look for her! What are you doing?
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information. So, you know, don't you think we should consider someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. What? I'm offended.
Oh, nice.
You. When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I broke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was
sucking me good and hard through my jorts.
When the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Bruh.
I'm sorry, Twitch needs to ban me.
Everyone, bruh. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
They sure do call you that a lot.
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
They're asking this question now.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. Byakuya constantly, please keep this woman away from me. I do not like her. Circle, they are fucking.
Listen, ma'am. It's true. He's just embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
He's just... Nah. Nah, if it were me, I'd be bragging about that shit.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I'm fucking a serial killer. And I'm not dead yet.
Oh, man.
That's all I've got.
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi. So figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But... maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's gonna be as straightforward as it seems. Nice. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on this wall. I made note of this yesterday, but I didn't think it would be important. Mallets. It wasn't even that funny.
No, I just think it's funny when people talk when they're eating. Circle spitting facts.
I've had exactly one alcoholic drink tonight. I don't feel drunk.
What kind of sauce you got?
Boom boom sauce.
Mm.
Y'all, Sheets is real fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model?
I wasn't expecting you to start shoving food in your mouth.
Either way, all the hammers here obviously have seen a lot of use. And there's hammers missing, and there's hammers on the floor in other rooms. I can't imagine what the fucking reason would be for that. They're all covered in debris, and chalky stone powder, and blood! Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Nice. Thanks, Makoto. Astute as always.
He'll never move again. Man.
According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? I wonder. And there's a tarp laid out under his body.
Take.
Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved.
Blue tarp. Hey, Hifumi.
This is actually the most tragic thing.
Hifumi?
Yeah. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. Bruh! Come on!
Makoto. Big and cold. Makoto!
Oh
no! Makoto.
Shut up, Eric!
He has said twice that Hifumi big.
He's terrible. Yeah, these are really good. Thank you for letting me have one.
I stole mine.
Did you?
Yeah. I was putting my tablet down and it went all over everything. So I threw it away.
I'm so sorry.
Hey babe, it's hot up here.
It's cold downstairs.
Get a blanket.
Yeah, get a blanket.
His really big body.
Thank you. Wait, he said both.
He did say both.
He said, glad I love you both.
I love you too.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's Bean. Oh, I do love you.
Hi, Beanie. He keeps going.
Soren, I will fight you.
She just reached up and touched your hand.
I'm under the impression that Taka died when Mondo did. Everything that came afterwards was a completely different person.
Damn, that's deep. He just keeps going. Makoto, I mean.
Oh my god! Makoto, please. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big?
Damn.
From the nurse's office where he was discovered, to here, the repository, up 2 flights of stairs. God. Can I just skip this text?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't get it.
I'll think about this later. If I remember correctly, and based on what I'm seeing right now, fatal injury, blow to the head. We know this shit. Justice Hammer 3, 4, nurse office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it. His glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now, they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that? And why?
What else you wanna look at? Why are we talking about Titty reviving him?
Let's look around at things. Oh, the dolly! It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. It has 3 handles, actually. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. Or really fat people. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that, I wonder?
Makoto can find things, but he's not.
There was also a track that very clearly came from this in the blood stain that was left behind.
You want to talk to either Hina or Sakura?
Let's talk to them both.
Okay.
So, hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository.
Huh? What is it?
After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But
And we came right to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
It was locked. Just like I noticed.
We came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now?
I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out.
Hi, Sakura.
Sakura.
Oh, Byakuya is here too. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help?
Sure. Yeah, let's look back on things.
This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up. So we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search.
And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared.
After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me.
According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock.
Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume.
I regret asking for help now.
It was Robo-Justice. It also became clear that this Robo-Justice had dragged Hifumi away.
I gotta bump Robo-Justice down from the S+ tier now.
Too much Robo-Justice.
Too much.
After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, this thing...
Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor, I know how to count too, where we split up and began searching. Then, right after that...
Celeste screamed. This time, she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. And then Hifumi screamed.
Ugh, every time I yawn, he starts talking again. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse. Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However...
But at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka.
And that's when I showed up and told you, Byakuya and Hifumi... You and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual.
Hifumi's body disappeared.
We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone.
Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. And Taka's body disappeared.
This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So, from there, we began our search for both missing bodies. And after some time...
Celeste told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository.
And there we rediscovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However,
Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm free anytime. Oh, trust me, I won't.
There's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura both confirmed the door was locked before we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there is no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone...
What, do I have to look at Byakuya?
Byakuya, do you think Hira really did it?
I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died.
Yeah, he said Hira's name.
So, in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else.
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
Maybe he thought no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see.
I mean, he is kind of dumb.
The pot calling the kettle black.
But do you think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case?
Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies?
They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation.
But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we?
Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron.
Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
Because all the rule says is if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps... I see, so that's what that means.
Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
Huh? What's with the attitude?
But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all.
His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. The fact that these are, in fact, 2 separate murders and not just the work of one person. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office, where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room, where Taka was found.
I'm getting kind of sleepy. Is that weird?
Not really. Do you want to call it?
Yeah, we can call it. We can finish this later. I mean, we'll remember, we'll be able to retain more if we do more of this later.
Okay.
I think so.
Makes sense.
But I want to watch. But I'm sleepy. I don't want to keep people who are already up super late up even later. Also.
Yeah. We should probably do this earlier in the day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd like to. If I want to do this tomorrow, I probably do.
Okay.
But, yeah. Anyway.
If you do, let me know. You don't have to wait.
You know, I never want to, like, run into your room and be like, let's play Danganronpa.
Message me about it.
That's fair.
Or just ding at me from downstairs, like you did yesterday.
I don't want to... I know you want Ocarina of Online Time Online.
Time Mon.
Online mine. See, this is why I need to go to bed.
Listen, I'm not drunk. I've only had one drink, and it's not really affecting me.
Beanie says,
Okay, who's gonna go to bed so I can lay on them?
She never lays on me.
she never lays on you? Aw, Beanie.
She won't even lay in here with me. That I know of.
Now that you're not a novelty, she doesn't want to hang out with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Beanie. She's giving me the stank eye.
But yes.
Yes.
Let's, oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Let's try to do this earlier next time.
Martinsburg is busy right now. If you'd like to dash. Well, I can't. Legally not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm kind of tired.
Peep peep poo poo. Thank you, Zed. Very cool. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everyone who followed. And we'll see who killed Hifumi and Taka next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.